This is a computer.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
Hello everybody, my name is not Markiplier, it is Nate. I am here to build my computer. Look at that. Computer. It is not complete. This is part 1. I do not have all the parts I want, as you can see by the fucking relic right there. I feel like one of those tech YouTubers. You obviously seen Tech Source. I have a friend that looks exactly like that. Starting off, the processor. Do you know what this is? Because if you don't know what this is, you need to pick up a book. I did not learn what this was from a book. This is our processor. i7-14700KF. Not even the F. What? This is the 14700K. I'm an idiot. This is an SSD.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
I only have a boot drive right now that's only 500 gigs. It's all good. This is RAM.
Dear God.
There's more. I'm not doing that bit anymore. 32 gigs of DDR5, 6,000 megahertz. We ballin'. It's got RGB. That's how you know it's fast. For our cooler, for now, we're going with the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo. It's not called the Evo anymore, is it? Damn. Hyper 212 Halo Black. I'm unk. Also, you probably see this big box right here. I'm gonna get to that. I'm excited to show you that. For our current GPU, for now, we're gonna rock the GTX 1070. If it works, I've tested it and it hasn't worked yet, so we're gonna see. This is the Founders Edition card, and I got this on Marketplace for 50 bucks. So even if it doesn't work, it's an art piece and it's going up in my room and I really love it. But the plan is to get an RTX 5070, which is way out of my budget. But until then, we're either gonna run discrete graphics or use that as a placeholder because it looks cool. For our power supply, we're gonna rock a RM850E. 850E? What? RM850E. It's a fully modular power supply. It means you can plug that shit in like Legos and it works perfectly. I love these things. And for our motherboard, we're rocking a Z790 Eagle AX from Gigabyte. Yes, I know they suck ass. I'm sorry. And finally, this is a case.
Dear God.
There's more. This is the Lian Li Land Cool 217. What the fuck? I don't care what it is. It has good airflow and I'm not, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna just open it up and I'm gonna show y'all. Watch this shit. There's a certain finesse to opening computer cases, and luckily I'm the master of that. Why is this not? There's a stupid pop-out tab. I already got this one out, but I can't get this one out. My finger. Yo. Y'all can't see it yet, but trust. That's fine. Oh, this is sick. Wait, hold on. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I probably already spoiled it. Come on. Oh, dear God. Are y'all ready? I don't think y'all can literally see it. Look, it's made of wood. Yo, that's clean. It has walnut trim all around it. I'm a woodworker. I love wood. Pause. Yo, this is so sick. What's the inside look? Ooh. Oh, this is sick. Oh, I'm creaming. I'm gonna come. Unfortunately, my footage corrupted. I don't know how the hell it did that. But anyways, for the first step, you actually don't need this. We're gonna put that off to the side. Firstly, you're gonna want your motherboard, processor, CPU. That's the same thing. RAM, SSD, sometimes a cooler bracket. Whatever attaches to your motherboard, you want to do that first. Don't mind that. That's probably fine. I'm gonna pull you closer. Come over here. First thing you want to do, get your grimy hands and put touch metal. I got some under my desk. I'm not reaching for anything else, I swear. Anti-static electricity magic boogaloo powers disabled. Perfect. This is a motherboard. You're gonna open it up. There's more. You're gonna open it up, take it out of your anti-static bag. In most situations, you also take out your Wi-Fi antenna and any accessories that came with it, especially any SATA cables, but in this case, we're not using anything. Boom. We're gonna go ahead and place that on the bottom, put that on top. Now we're ready. First step, we're gonna take out this little part right here. This is where the CPU goes. That's the scariest part of building a computer, by the way. I'm just inspecting all the pins, making sure they look good, because this was a used motherboard and everything works. Everything looks perfectly and it does work perfectly. I have tested this already. So now we open this little bad boy. Don't you miss when Intel used to put stock coolers in their CPUs? On every CPU, there's a little tiny triangle. You can't see it, but trust it's there. It's a little tiny gold triangle, and it lines up with the triangle on your motherboard as well, so you know where to put it. That's important. If you do it backwards, you will fuck up everything. So we're gonna do this real fast. And once you think you have it seated, give it a little shimmy. Don't press on it. Do not press on it. Just give it a little shimmy. See if it's in there. And if it's in there, you'll be able to tell. And if it's not, you'll also be able to tell. Line that up. Take off this stupid little shield. And once the CPU looks properly seated, make sure these teeth are in the way. And then press this down. You're gonna feel like you're nuking everything, but trust me, you are. What's next, Nate? Next up, we have the easiest thing to install on the motherboard. RAM. This is DDR5. It's not much different than DDR4. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you have no idea what I'm talking about. And the cool thing is on this motherboard, it actually shows you what first ones you need to use. I'll show you real quick. You can see right there, it has a little diagram displaying which one needs to be used first. So in this case, it's A2 and B2, which is this one and this one right here. So we're gonna occupy those. We're gonna press this down, and boom, clicks in. Boom, boom, perfect. It's installed. Now what, Nate? Now we got this. This is called the SSD. This is where all my porn. This is your main storage drive, and I have 3 slots for this, luckily. So for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and just fill up this main one right here. I'm gonna use this as my boot drive, and later on in part 2 of this video, I'm gonna get a 2 terabyte and use that as my game storage. This motherboard's cool. It actually has an M.2 thermal shield, which motherboards back in my day for this price point did not have that. It's kind of cool that they include that for such a low price now. Gonna take out your NVMe. Some little teeth right here. You're gonna feel it click almost, and it'll go down. And then you're gonna put the shield back on. There's tape right here. Take that off. That reveals the thermal cooling. That's actually really cool. I didn't know that was the part. And then we're able to put this back where it came from, like Mexicans. I'm a beaner, I promise. And just like that, M.2 installed. Now we clean all this other shit off of our desk. Now it's cooler time. Also, I need to remind y'all, this cooler is just temporary. I want an AIO because this is a 14700KF. It's not an F. Why do I keep saying that? It says a 14700K, but you know, I'm poor. Cooling bracket. Who put this on to where they had to put this warning? Hold on. Which one of y'all is the reason they put this warning right here? Be so dead ass. We gotta find the Intel cooling bracket, which in this case I think is literally right in the front. Yep, LGA 1700, perfect. Yes, instructions, okay. Let's see, it's gonna be, yeah, the ones I grabbed. Awesome, great.
6.5 hours later.
Guys, if I ever say I can fix something, don't listen to me. Tell me to run to a professional, because I will try to do it myself. Dream. Probably strip that screw, that's fine. Nothing a 2012 Honda Civic starter hasn't seen. I envy the poor fuck that has to work on that next. It's me. It's fine. Yes! Yes! All right, now we're gonna line this up right here. And that's the other. We're just gonna slowly screw those in. Let the back plate kind of force itself up. That's gonna cause tension between the processor and the cooler, and it's gonna be great. Trust me. And that's on there, not going anywhere. Perfect. Now we have a new vantage point to grab the whole motherboard. Why is this not clipping? Clip, damn it. And there we go. See, that's how you do it. Now, your motherboard's done. What next? All right, I actually have never worked with the Lee & Lee case before, so I have no fucking clue how to take this top glass off. Because typically, there's a little set screw, but there's nothing.
6.5 hours later.
Update, I figured it out, and it's really cool. It's not screws, it's magnets. Bruh, that's sick. All right, we got some damn, these are big ass fans. Yo, they got fucking industrial fans in here. Holy shit. Normally what you have to do is you have to put the IO shield right here, that little metal part, but that doesn't exist here because it's built into the motherboard, so this should just be plug and play. Touch metal again because I'm paranoid. And then you're just gonna line it up. You should just be able to install it just like this. It's gonna end out the back, so that's all you really have to worry about. I have no idea when this turned into a tutorial video. This was initially just me fucking around. I don't even have the fucking, oh my God. There they are, perfect. I thought I was gonna have to take off the whole, ooh, this is bougie. Yo, normally they just give you like a cardboard box. Yo, they got like a whole screw container. Yo, Lee & Lee. Dang. All right, well, we gotta get the right screws, obviously. And they're these ones right here. And you're just gonna screw. And don't tighten them too hard. You don't wanna fuck up the motherboard. You know, it's crazy. I remember doing this for the first time when I was like 12 years old. I bought used computer parts on eBay, and my grandpa helped me afford it. And I had an Intel Celeron Skylake. I had like 4 gigs of RAM, and I think he bought me my first ever graphics card. It was an RX 570. We got it from Best Buy for like $100. Man, I'm so grateful for him. He's the whole reason I'm able to do all this. And weird shout out to my grandpa. I don't know. I used to sit in that room and just tear apart that computer, rebuild it over and over and over again. And they used to make fun of me. And I don't know. Weird little fun memory I thought I'd share with the world. Perfect. And should be secure. Now, here's the thing. This is a temporary GPU I got on Facebook Marketplace. And the guy and I have been talking, and I've already tested this. It didn't display video. He said it was literally working whenever he, sold it to me. He just pulled it out of his PC. And one of my theories is the new PCIe connector for the power supply I bought, because it's a new modular system. And I think I plugged in the wrong cable. So we're going to see if the cable is what's causing that. So for now, we're going to reinstall it. We're going to see what happens. We're going to seat it correctly, and we're going to, screw it in. See what happens, and we're going to test it. And if it doesn't work, then we'll just take it out and run it with discrete graphics. But the fact that he didn't immediately run away screaming and block me, that kind of shows me he's kind of being honest. So we're gonna try this one more time. I want to see if it works, but if not, it's whatever, no biggie. So to start this installation, you got to take out these little brackets right here so the GPU can can sit. It's just 2 screws, 1 and 2. And we're gonna put those aside because we're gonna use those to secure the GPU. It's always been a dream of mine to install a Founders Edition card, and I'm actually doing it in a real case this time, so that's really cool. And right here. All right, we're gonna hold that in place with our screws. Man, that looks so cool. Y'all, if y'all are young, y'all don't understand the influence of these cards. This was the card that was released before minimalism completely took over. Now Founders Edition cards look so sad. All right, should be good to go. Now is the part every computer builder dreads. Wiring. I don't want to do this shit.
6.5 hours later.
If everything's wired up correctly, this should just turn on. But if not, I'm gonna cry. 3, 2, 1. It didn't turn on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, let's see if we get display on that graphics card. I swapped out that cable. Yeah, there's no display coming through that. Let's see if we get a boot. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, cool. Could be the graphics card, could be the motherboard. Don't know. All right, well, there's no graphics card in here, but we're gonna see if Minecraft runs. Do I try it on Hypixel first? I feel like that's gonna nuke it, but you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Oh, yeah, take a look at this. 150, 120 FPS. Let's see what happens. Do I have one teammate and his name is Cuz Semovo? The fuck? It's not bad at all. 180 FPS, that's more than playable. I'm gonna do a part 2 whenever I get my GPU and whenever I get my new cooler because that's not gonna stay on there forever. And in part 2, I'll take off this stupid thing. Y'all don't get that yet, not until it's done. I gotta save up money, but welcome back, motherfuckers. Nice to see y'all. I'm not gonna make no promises, but I love y'all. Rise above, motherfuckers, stay safe. Remember, you're human. I'll see y'all in the next one. Adios.